Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Afiq bin Arahim. I'm from BA1145A. Today, I will discuss about Chapter 1, Introduction to Bonds in FIN 376. First and foremost, bonds means a long-term fixed income security which the issuer has agreed to pay income payments for a specified period of time and to repay the principal at maturity to the bondholder. An evidence of indebtedness issued by a borrower and IOU to repay the debt at maturity date. There are 10 characteristics or features of bonds: bond indenture, contract, bond principal, par value, coupon, maturity period, call feature, call price, call premium discount, sinking fund, yield, and the last one, trustee. There are two parties in bonds. First is bond issuers. For example, government, bank negara, quasi, multi-level development bank, corporate companies, and financial institutions and non-financial corporations. The second one is bond investors. For example, employees, provident fund, pension funds, unit trusts, insurance companies, asset management companies, commercial banks, Islamic banks, investment banks, and more. Next, advantages and disadvantages of issuing bonds. Advantages: the interest to be paid to bondholders are tax deductible. Creditors will not interfere in management matters, unlike common shareholders. Ownership of the company will not change. So the disadvantages of issuing bonds: have to bear fixed interest costs, high risk if unable to pay the coupon and principal back, can be sued if the issuer default payments. Last but not least, advantages and disadvantages of investing bonds. Advantages: get fixed interest income, priority of claims on asset, priority of claims on return of the company, bondholder can sue the company if default interest payment. Disadvantages: possibly low return, low liquidity, hard to be bought and sold, more expensive than stocks, no voting rights, and face callable risk. So that's all from me for this presentation. Thank you.